Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I design using Procreate. So first step is to pick your canvas size. So I always use about 3500 by 4500 pixels and 600 DPI. Next step is to open up my reference. Today we're going to be drawing this cute little blue bird. I just found a Google image. I always use references just to make sure I'm getting the right proportions and colors. So I'm going to take a sketch brush. This is one that I downloaded from Gumroad, but you can also use the sketch brush that comes with Procreate. Something to keep in mind while you're drawing is it may look a little crazy at first, but eventually it all comes together. So I'm going to add a layer underneath my sketch layer and start putting down the base color. So when you have a reference open, you can actually color pick straight from that photo to make sure you're getting accurate colors. So you can see I'm color picking and it's giving me that exact color. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put down my base color using my Jing Paint Round Render. You can also use the painting round brush that comes with Procreate if you do not want to have to download or purchase a brush from Gumroad. Once I finish putting down my base color, I'm going to open a new layer on top of that one and go ahead and add the eye and beak. I'm also going to go ahead and turn the opacity down on my sketch layer. Next step, I'm going to take one of my other favorite brushes. It is the Sandra's hair brush, and it's this thick flowing hair. I use this for so many different things, but in today's video, I'm going to be using it for the bird's feathers. It's just a great way to add detail and kind of that fluffy hair look with using just one brush. This one I did purchase from Gumroad, but I'm sure you can find some free ones on there as well. So as you can see, I just keep going back and forth from color picking to using that same hairbrush. Now I switch to the smudge tool and I'm just kind of blending everything together. I went ahead and opened up a flower reference because I want to add a little more to this drawing. So I'm going to open up a new layer on top of my bird layers and go ahead and switch back to my sketch brush and sketch this flower. Once again, I'm going to add a layer underneath that sketch layer and start the base color. I'm going to go ahead and turn the sketch layer down and drag that white over to one of the open petals, click Continue Filling, and just click all the petals and it automatically fills them in. So now I'm going to start adding the shadows. I'm also going to go to my layer and turn on alpha lock This makes sure that you can just color on that one layer without it going outside. So basically I'm going to turn my smudge tool on and start blending those shadows. I'm going to go back to that same hairbrush I used for the feathers and use this to add the petal details. Once I'm done with that, I'll go back and forth from my smudge tool to the petal brush and just start adding details and more shadows. Then I'm going to use another Sandra brush. This is her skin texture brush, and I'm going to use this to add the center details to the flower. There are so many different types of brushes that you can download from Gumroad, lots of free ones, also ones that you can purchase, but tons of great options. So I'm going to take a soft brush tool and kind of use that to add more shadows and basically just keep going back and forth from my reference, color picking, and adding those shadows, details, and highlights. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate my flower layer and add an additional one on top of the other flower. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.